Welcome, everyone. Today's session provides an overview of post-award support and what you can expect as a PI working with the College of Social Sciences and Public Policy. Our goal is to make managing your sponsored projects clear, efficient, and as low burden as possible. My name is Crystal Workman, and I joined the COSSPP grants team in August 2025. I have over 15 years of experience in administrative grant-focused roles. I will partner with you throughout the entire life of your project. Here are the core areas I support: monitoring and reconciliations, budget guidance and allowability review, personnel and payroll support, subaward setup and monitoring, purchasing and travel assistance, sponsor reporting support, coordinating and supporting PI closeout preparation. The goal is always the same: to help you manage your award efficiently, compliantly, and with as little administrative burden as possible. Getting started. When you receive an award, the first step is to notify both your pre-award and post-award managers. We coordinate closely with Sponsored Research Administration, SRA, or the Research Foundation, RF, to finalize the setup. You'll also need to update your conflict of interest, COI disclosure, in RAMP. There are a few PI verification steps required during setup. Every award is unique, so staying aligned with your approved proposal and scope of work is essential. Project initiation. At the beginning of your project, you'll work with your department and our post-award team to ensure personnel effort is set correctly, whether funded by the project or cost-shared. If your project includes subawards, let us know early. Some begin immediately, while others start later depending on the project timeline. Your department will initiate most other expenses, including purchasing, P-cards, POs, and travel. If your project needs tuition charges, please notify your department, our office, and your academic coordinator. Allowable expenses. Expenses must always be allowable, allocable, and directly tied to the project. Costs must fall within your project start and end dates. Travel after the end date requires sponsor approval. Office supplies and computers must be included in your approved budget. If you need something not originally budgeted, such as new personnel or equipment, a rebudget request may be required. Encumbrances. At FSU, certain cost types are not encumbered, meaning they don't show as commitments. These include travel, tuition, P-card charges still processing, and indirect costs. Because of this, communication is critical, especially near the end of the project. As you approach your end date, alert your department and post-award team about outstanding or expected expenses. This prevents overspending and ensures all invoices, especially subaward or PO invoices, are processed before closeout. Using My FSU BI. If you'd like to be more hands-on with your grant, you can request access to My FSU Business Intelligence, BI. The most helpful reports for PIs include budget and transaction details, and HRGL detail. These tools help you monitor spending, review transactions, and verify payroll. The budget and transaction report gives you a high-level view of all projects where you serve as PI or co-PI. When selecting a department, use the search function, type the 6-digit department number, or switch the search method to contains. From the award overview screen, you can open hyperlinks to view balances, encumbrances, expenditures, and your overall budget structure. The BI Department ID list. This slide lists commonly used COSSPP department IDs. It is not exhaustive, so reach out if you cannot locate your project. Clicking the hyperlink on the BI page opens a detailed award snapshot. Each project snapshot shows active employees, payroll dates, balance info, encumbrances, and monthly trends chart. Switching the view to accounting period salary detail lets you drill into payroll by month or period. Make note of your project numbers. They help when pulling data in transaction details and HRGL detail. Transaction details shows item level expenses including salary, travel, subcontracts, subawards, purchase orders, and other direct charges. You can run this report for the entire project for a specific month or for a defined accounting period. A fiscal year at FSU runs through July 1st through June 30th. To accurately pull financial data, it is important to match both the fiscal year and the accounting period correctly. For example, FY 2025 period 12 is June 2025. FY 2026 period 1 is July 2025. FY 2026 period 6 is December 2025. FY 2026 period 12 is June 2026. Selecting the correct fiscal year and accounting period helps prevent slow queries, excessive data returns, or incomplete results. Once the report loads, you can scroll to the bottom and export the results to CSV. This allows for sorting, filtering, and deeper analysis within Excel to support reconciliation and financial reviews. HRGL detail focuses on payroll and is especially helpful when multiple personnel are paid from your project. Journal IDs beginning with pay 0 represent regular payroll cycles. Those starting with RDF indicate off-cycle payments. You may select multiple periods, but always include both a department ID and project ID. Common pitfalls. Most important post-award issues include the need to rebudget due to delayed starts or salary fringe changes. Another pitfall is lack of oversight when multiple people are spending on the same project. Late effort changes require justification and may delay payroll corrections. Overspending, underspending, and late reporting are other issues we help prevent. FY26 Fringe Pool. The fringe covers benefits such as insurance, retirement, FICA, and workers' compensation. FY26 fringe rates are still pending federal approval. For publicly funded awards, the FY25 fringe rates must be used until FY26 rates are finalized. You can always check the SRA fact sheet for current information. A PI's oversight is essential to the success of the project. Your engagement keeps the budget accurate and the project compliant. If something isn't working, or if you need support, please reach out. Meeting reporting deadlines is a shared responsibility and will guide you through each requirement. If you ever have questions, big or small, please reach out. I am your primary post-award contact, and Laura Kitchens is your backup. We look forward to supporting your research and helping your project succeed.